Hi, Michael here, January 16. Welcome back to the channel and welcome on today's update. We're in the third trading week of 2023, and again, we see after US have closed past Friday in the green, we see all the European markets today extremely positive, which gives us huge opportunities, and I will share a couple of them with you. If you want to make 22.23% profit, you should watch this video until the end, and you might as well just do that. Optimism is obviously driven by a number of things that we've already mentioned over the past days. Inflation keeps on being not as bad as everybody's fearing, and let's not kid ourselves. This may still very well turn around, but for the moment, we are seeing still a very mild winter in Europe, which is driving down the fuel prices. Those are things that help us mitigate left and right a little bit, but there are also explicitly positive signs. This morning it came out that the numbers in Germany are very good, very strong economy, which resembles a little bit what's going on in the United States. Very strong job market without spiraling wages. And on top of that, the Americans keep on buying. Um, it leads to huge opportunities in the markets, and as we can see in on the dashboard here, um, stocks are breaking their first resistance left and right. And as you can see, I've not been able to update the entire file yet, so we can only guess at what golden nuggets are still hidden there. But we'll uncover them in the next days for sure. Um, very nice profits, very nice spreads, apologies, in the sweet spot today, ranging from just over 10% to well over 20, as I've mentioned earlier. And the first one to enter into that family with 10.98% is Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods has been in an upward trend already for a while. Nevertheless, we don't see this reversing for the moment. Um, Very strong push from buyers. We may see DKS coming near a peak. That is the result, obviously, of the recent positive attention that it has gotten. But still, on short, mid, and long term, this stock is extremely positive, and we don't see any reason why this would not continue for a while. So DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods, there with a spread of 10.98%. Next one, Delta Airlines with a nice spread of 11.13%. Also a stock that has been invisible for a very, very long time and only recently becoming more prominent and demanding its place here in the sweet spot. And I keep on reminding you, the sweet spot, as far as I'm concerned, are stocks with a rating of accumulate or buy and with a spread between the current price and the first resistance of at least 10%, which Delta Airlines has with a spread of 11.13%. And it's only getting better, ladies and gentlemen, because next in row is global payments. Not as aggressive, that's why I don't have it with a green tag here. But still, all the indicators for short, mid, and long term are in the green. Everything points to a strong upward potential that is there. And I don't see any signs of this turning back for the moment. But then again, I don't know what I'm doing. Talk to your professional investment advisor to make sure that when you do put in money in anything, that you're comfortable with that. But still, the current resistance at 125.9059 gives us a very nice spread here of 18.93%. That was the one, obviously, of Dow, which I'm gonna talk about now. Global payments has a nice spread of 16.65. We've identified Dow, I think, about 3 days ago, last week, and its place in the sweet spot is only getting stronger now on the third place here with this indeed nice spread of 18.93%. Um, Nothing here indicates, if we look at the technical analysis, nothing here indicates that this could turn around on very short term. Again, there we may see a little hiccup if we have to take a little peek. But on the other hand, if we do break through this resistance at 69.79, there's already another other resistance waiting for us at 70.78, which is 20.95% away of where we are now. Very nice opportunity, very nice spread. And indeed, the top two with spreads above 20%. The first one here, Lyondell Basil. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it doesn't matter as long as they make money for us. Um, Short, mid, long term, all the indicators in the green. A recent steep move in the positive direction has just been begun, and it looks like this will persist for a while. We don't see any indications of reversals. Very strong push of buyers on this stock, and everything that we see here makes us think that this steep upward movement may very well continue. There's a spread towards the first resistance of 20.606% towards this resistance of 112.53. And if we would break that resistance, there's another resistance waiting for us at 117.22, which is over 25% of potential on this stock. This is really a very nice opportunity. The number one in today's list with a spread of 22.23%, Baker Hughes Company, BKR. Let me see where I've got the detail of today's analysis. The same story basically as all the other ones, and even stronger for this one than for the rest, considering it's on number one. A very strong upward move that has started only very recently, so we're very early in the rally here. We're getting basically in at the ground floor. No indications for a rapid reversal. It looks like this may very well continue for a while. Not even seeing a close proximity of a peak. There's basically nothing that indicates that anything negative could happen here. But then again, this isn't an exact science, so anything negative may happen at any moment. Fact is that the current resistance is at 38.66, which gives us a spread currently of 22.23%, which I think is a very, very nice spread and a very nice opportunity. This was today's update. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in the rest of this week. A bit of a pity that US will not open today, so we'll have to wait for another day to see if this positivism will continue or not. But in either case, I'm also keeping an eye on another channel and in another portfolio on the European markets, obviously, where I'm close to selling some stuff as well. If that breaks through, I'll share it on this channel anyway. So please do come back tomorrow for more news here and more tips and more opportunities. Thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.